Well, hey there. I feel like I'm just slouching and coming at you. Okay, so I'm gonna do a Q&A. I'm getting my questions from Ask FM. If you want to leave me any, then go for it. And I wanted to say thank you to everybody on Ask FM and Snapchat for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. It was a good birthday. It was very chill. And the actual celebration is in November when I go to Vegas. But it was a chill birthday, and I liked it. How do you control being a crazy girlfriend? I've been hurt in the past, and I'm in a new relationship, and I'm finding it really hard to not be crazy. I really like him. Okay, I would also find that this is another instance where you should be working on yourself. I would get into therapy, honestly, or at least find somebody to talk to, because you got to realize that not everybody is like the person that hurt you, and you only have control over how you behave. You don't have control over how other people behave. So while this person may very well be the most honest, wonderful human being that you could possibly date, you're not going to be able to fully appreciate that if you can't control your own behavior, if you can't talk yourself down. So I think it's a good idea to take a step back and really work on yourself and get to a place where you're more confident in that, you know, you can trust people. And even if someone fucks you over, it doesn't mean that every person in the world is going to do that. Do you know what I mean? People aren't all the same. And while that very well may mean that you might get fucked over more than once, it's not the most likely outcome. And sometimes when you're being really paranoid, you kind of bring it on yourself, you know? Just like if you get really, really clingy to someone because you're afraid that they're pulling away, that can a lot of the times make them pull away faster because they feel suffocated. So it's just kind of the same thing. If you're acting paranoid and crazy because you don't want someone to cheat on you or leave you, you can kind of create a self-fulfilling prophecy at that point, you know what I mean? Okay, next question. I'm no longer in love with my girlfriend, but she's going through a tough time and I can't end it because I'm scared she's gonna hurt herself, but I'm miserable. If you're miserable, you're no good to anybody. You're no good staying in a relationship that you're not happy with just so this other person doesn't hurt themselves. You can still be in her life, you can still be supportive, or at the very least, you can take yourself out of the equation and have other people be there and be supportive. But don't give up your happiness just because you're afraid of what somebody else is going to do. Take every precaution you can take, you know, allow other people to know that, listen, I'm worried about this person, because your happiness is the most important thing in life, really. I mean, be there for her as much as you possibly can, but also get out of the relationship. You're not happy, and that's not helping anybody in the long run. Can you orgasm through intercourse, and do you have any advice for a girl who hasn't been able to? For me, it's a really rare thing. It's gotta be a combination of like clitoral and penetration. So if you haven't been able to, I would say reach down while you're getting it and touch yourself, or add maybe a sex toy to it, or try out different things that you find hot, you know, communicate. And if, you know, dirty talk is something that you've been interested in, try that. If you have like a kink that you want to explore, try that, because that's the only way you're gonna figure it out, is just trying different things. And just make sure that you're comfortable talking to the person that you're having sex with so they know when you are and are not comfortable moving forward, I guess. And last question, this guy has a girlfriend. They just met 3 weeks ago and are already dating. He says he likes me, I'm cute, sweet, and cares about me, but never answers me when I message him. When he does, it's short and never finishes a conversation, but he messaged me the other day saying, look, I care about you, but can't show it. What should I do? Oh, dude. You cut that shit off. You do not have any contact with this guy because he is playing you. This is one of those situations where he's insecure and he likes to have a backup. He likes to have his ego rubbed by someone else. If maybe he has a fight with his girlfriend or she's not giving him the attention that he wants, he can turn to you. He can start a conversation and he can get, you know, something back from you to show, oh, I am desirable, I am wanted. See, this girl wants me, she talks to me whenever I talk to her. This dude's a piece of shit, and you should cut that shit off right now. That goes for anybody in a similar situation. Cut that shit off. It's not worth it. They're being dicks. So that is it. If you guys like this Q&A, make sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I have officially emptied out my Ask FM, so if you have any questions, you can send them there or to my Snapchat. Links to everything are down below in the description. Make sure to subscribe because we're almost at 70,000 subscribers and I am so fucking excited. Oh my god, you have no idea what we're gonna do for 70,000 subscribers. You have no idea because I have no idea, but we are going to do something very cool. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.